Hey, what's up, everyone? Imagine this. Yesterday, silver plunged from 121 an ounce to just $85 in a flash. Over 25% wiped out in hours. Okay, so here's the real deal on what's happening right now as of January 31st, 2026. The markets are telling two totally different stories, and it's messing with everyday people. On one side, you've got the paper prices, the ones you see on apps and news tickers, crashing hard. Silver down 25% this week, one of the wildest drops in years. Gold lost over $700. But flip to the physical side, where actual metal changes hands, it's the opposite. You can't even buy it. Mints around the world are slamming the brakes. The US Mint suspended silver coin sales back on January 14th because prices were moving too fast. They couldn't keep up without losing money. Perth Mint in Australia paused wholesale orders for their popular kangaroo coins until late February due to massive backlogs. The Royal Mint in the UK is straight up out of stock on bars. In India, dealers are canceling orders after taking payments. Even Costco, that place we all hit for bulk deals, slapped limits on how much silver you can grab. In China, their Shanghai vaults drained 27 tons, about 870,000 ounces, in one day on January 30th. That's insane. This disconnect hits home hard. Think about your daily life. Your paycheck isn't stretching as far with inflation still biting, right? Groceries up, rent or mortgage payments feeling heavier. If you're saving for a house, kids' college, or just retirement, this market weirdness means your dollars might buy less tomorrow. But it's not just abstract. It's like when crypto swings wild or house prices bubble. Remember how Bitcoin crashed in 2022 but bounced back stronger? Or how housing shortages in big cities jacked up rents? Same vibe here. The paper crash is scaring people into selling, but the real world shortage means physical stuff, like silver you can hold, is getting scarcer. That could erode your savings if you're not positioned right, but it also opens doors to protect what you've got. Let me break it down like we're chatting over coffee. There are basically two worlds for silver and gold. The digital casino, where big banks and funds bet on futures, paper promises that rarely turn into real metal, and the physical market, where actual bars and coins get bought for solar panels, EVs, jewelry, or just stacking as a hedge. Right now, those worlds are splitting apart. Paper prices tanked because US traders dumped during New York hours all week. Coordinated selling that smells like big players shaking out the little guys. But physical? Demand is exploding. Industrial use alone hit record highs last year, over 689 million ounces for things like AI chips, green energy grids, and electric cars. Global supply? It's lagged for 5 straight years. In 2025, demand outstripped mine output by 95 to 230 million ounces, depending on who you ask. Cumulative deficit since 2021, over 800 million ounces gone from stockpiles. That's like a bathtub draining faster than the faucet can fill it. Take China as a real-life example. They're hoarding like pros. Exports restricted since January 1st, classifying silver as a strategic asset, like rare earths for weapons and tech. Their vaults are down to 455 tons as of yesterday, barely 1% of annual global demand. Lease rates, the cost to borrow physical silver, spiked to 8% or even 39% in some spots. Normally, it's 0.3%. That's a scream from the market. We don't have enough. It's like when toilet paper vanished in 2020, prices didn't drop, shelves emptied. Or think about housing. Rents soar because there's not enough supply, even if stock markets dip. Same with crypto. Ethereum's upgrades drove demand despite volatility. Here, silver's in everything from your phone to solar farms, and with EVs booming, that pull isn't stopping. Gold's similar but steadier. Central banks bought tons last year as a dollar hedge. This isn't hype, it's facts from fresh data. The crash? It might look bad, but it's creating a buy low moment for physical assets that could shield your wallet from inflation eating away at cash savings. Looking ahead, 6 to 12 months, I see the gap widening, but in a way that empowers smart moves. Paper prices might bounce around, maybe dip more if US selling continues, or spike if geopolitical stuff heats up like trade wars or elections. But physical premiums? They're already exploding. Japan at 60% over spot, Dubai at 40%. That means real metal could trade at $100 and $120, even if paper says $85. Risks? If supply ramps up from new mines, unlikely quick, or if industrial demand cools from a recession, prices soften. But opportunities? Huge for everyday investors. Deficits are structural. Solar and AI aren't slowing. By mid-2026, we could see silver push $150 if shortages bite harder. All right, here's your practical checklist to turn this into action. Simple steps anyone can do today. Check your local dealers or online spots like AppMex or JM Bullion for physical silver availability. See premiums firsthand. Don't rely on app prices. Diversify a small chunk of savings, say 5 or 10%, into physical metals if it fits your risk level. Start with coins or bars you can store safely. Research ETFs like SLV for paper exposure, but know the delivery risks. Balance with some real stuff. Track lease rates and vault levels on sites like Kitco or Shanghai Exchange. Free tools to spot trends. Build an emergency fund in cash first, then layer in metals as inflation protection. Talk to a financial buddy or advisor about how this fits your goals. Don't go solo if you're new. Monitor industrial news. Solar installs up. EV sales booming. That's your demand signal. Set price alerts on apps for dips. Buy low when paper crashes. But physical holds value. You got this. This market mess is not the end. It's your chance to flip the script on how money works for you. Imagine looking back in a year knowing you turned a crash into stability for your family. That's empowering. If this clicks, smash that like. It helps spread the word. Drop a comment. What's your first move today? Subscribe for more Real Talk breakdowns, and hey, check the links in the description for dealer deals or free resources. Don't wait. Your future self will thank you. See you next time.